guys, it's Devin, and today I'm going to be telling you some of my January favorites. In the past, you guys know that I have done my monthly recommendations. I've recommended a different book, movie, song, and TV show for you, but I figured this month I would spice it up and try something new because I have been loving a lot of things that are not necessarily in those four categories. You know, I want to expand more. I've obviously seen some really awesome movies, listened to some great music, but there are also some things outside of those categories that I want to talk about. And if you've never seen my face before, hi, hello, my name's Devin, and I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and be a part of this awesome family we got going on. And you don't want to miss Thursday's video because it's gonna be great. I'm very excited for it. I've worked really hard on it, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it. So now that we have that awkwardness out of the way, I'm gonna tell you some of my favorites in January. I'm gonna start with movies. I saw quite a few movies in theaters this month, but there are two that I absolutely loved. The first one being La La Land, and I know that everybody's so sick of hearing about all the hype about La La Land, but I thought it was really amazing. I went by myself because no one wanted to see it with me, so I went by myself and I still enjoyed it. Usually I'd be distracted, like, oh god, I'm by myself, this is weird. But now I still loved the movie. Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling, I totally believe, deserved the Oscars. They were absolutely incredible. The movie itself, the premise was so simple, but the way they executed it felt very magical and it felt very real. But it also kind of had that fantasy element to it. The next one that I absolutely adored was Triple X, The Return of Xander Cage. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the only reason I saw this was because Nina Dobrev is in it, and I love Nina Dobrev. She is so cute, she's adorable. I'm pretty sure I tweeted out my appreciation for her in that movie. But this movie, I walked out of there and just thought, that is the best movie I've seen in a very long time. Like, I've seen movies in theaters recently, haven't been that impressed with them, but this one blew my mind for some unknown reason. I didn't see any of the other Xander Cages, how many others there were, but this one was so great. It was so action-packed. I went with my sister, and she is not a movie person. She doesn't like movies. She doesn't like watching movies, and even she said she loved it. It's so great. I almost went and saw it again the next day, but instead I saw La La Land. The TV show I've been loving this month is, of course, Supernatural. Still been loving this for so long. I can't remember if I put this in a previous recommendations video, but if I did, I apologize. But this show, taking over my life. Real talk though, I actually have to get up in the morning to go to work at 6:30 a.m. I get up at 6 a.m. just so I can watch an episode of Supernatural. I mean, it's weird, it's not like an entire episode, but usually I'll watch 10 minutes the night before, so I still have half an hour remaining, so I can watch that half an hour when I wake up in the morning. I'm weird. Comment below if you guys do that so that I'm not by myself. Yeah, Supernatural, taking over my entire life. Everyone around me is so sick of hearing me talk about that show. Our 4 songs I have been so loving this month. You guys don't even know, these 4 songs are pretty much on repeat in my car. And the first 2 kind of go together. It is the 2 new singles from Ed Sheeran, Shape of You and Castle on the Hill. I love these songs. They are incredible. They're so fun, and Shape of You is so dancey, and it's just got a great beat, and it's fun to sing along to. And Castle on the Hill is definitely, I think, the one that I connect with the most. The last 2 might be kind of lame, and it kind of shows my Supernatural obsession, but I don't care because they're great songs and I absolutely love them. They are covers, and the first one is called Angelus by Steve Carlson featuring Jensen Ackles. You heard me right, Jensen Ackles, who plays Dean Winchester in Supernatural, sings on this track. And I'm pretty sure he's the only one who sings on this track, and his voice is amazing. I love putting this on in the car. I love singing along to it. I don't know, maybe I'm just an obsessive fangirl, but I have really been loving this song. The second one is a cover of the song Simple Man, and this is covered by Jason Manns and Jensen Ackles. I know, fangirl, guilty, I get it, but this song is so great, and I've heard the Leonard Skinner version. Not the biggest fan. Again, maybe I'm just an obsessive fangirl. I might be a bit biased because, you know, Jensen Ackles, but it's such a great song, and I totally think you guys should go listen to it. I've been getting out of my reading slump this month, guys. It's been going super great. I've already finished 2 books, which is a lot for me considering I would usually only finish half a book by now. I've read about 2.5 books. But one of the ones that I finished was Witch and Wizard: The Lost by James Patterson. And this book, I've been wanting to talk to you guys about this book since I finished it. I read this for the biannual bibliothon at the beginning of January. It was the first book I read, first book I finished. I finished it in like 2 days. That's big for me. It's a pretty decently sized book. It's like 300 pages, which usually would take me about a week and a half. But biannual bibliothon, I just kept reading and reading and reading, and I got it. I finished it, and it is so amazing. I'm fairly certain I've talked about Witch and Wizard before, but I don't think I've talked about that specific book in the series. It's the 5th book in the series. I believe it's the finale, but then again, I thought the 4th was the finale, but I thought the 3rd was a nice wrap-up on its own. The other book I've been loving, I'm currently reading, it is The Help by Catherine Stockett. This book, I've seen the movie, which I think helps, but I don't know, I feel like it's the book that I've just been looking for. Tried picking up An Ember in the Ashes, and it was good, it just was a little intimidating for me. And then I tried picking up Serafina, and it was really good and intriguing. I just wasn't in the mood for it. I picked up The Help one night on a whim and fell in love. I'm breezing through this book. It's so great. I'm so upset that I have not read it before. It's impeccable. It's no wonder that this book became an Oscar-winning movie because the premise is so solid, it's so intriguing, and it's very forward-thinking for the time that the book is set in. The last category is miscellaneous, and I have a few items to show you guys on here that have been making my life. The first one came in 2 days ago. I ordered it off Amazon. It's a Marauders map phone case! It's so cute! I don't know if it's focusing. Look at how cute that is. It's slightly pink and it's adorable. Sorry about my jacked up nails, but I tried painting my nails and then I tried doing my makeup when my nails were still wet and it clearly did not work. But this phone case is everything. I am obsessed with this phone case. I've been showing it to people and being like, look at my phone case because it's so cute. And even people who don't like Harry Potter and don't know that this is the Marauders map from Harry Potter are like, oh my god, your phone case is adorable. It's beautiful. What is it? Girl, it's Harry Potter. And you guys know my obsession with Bath & Body Works is real. Like, I have an entire table filled with their junk that keeps pulling me in. But this one, I think it deserves something because it is a candle from White Barn. And I went shopping with my friend Brandy and we stopped in at Bath & Body Works because they were having their semi-annual sale or their annual sale, and it's the biggest sale that they'll have all year. So we're like, psh, yeah, we got to stop in. I didn't get anything from Bath & Body Works. I got candles from White Barn. Their candles this big, normally $12. It's outrageous. I don't pay the $12. I don't even know if they're $12 because I don't buy them. $3.50 now. That is incredible. The one that I've been using, I got 3. I haven't tried the other 2. This one I tried a couple times. In love. Favorite candle scent. I've wanted this since the one near me opened. I think like 6 months ago. It's in the scent Watermelon Lemonade. You gotta open it. It's like, oh, it just smells like summer. I'm really into citrusy and fruity smells. Oh. It's beautiful, and I like how it looks like a watermelon too. Like you got the 3 colors there. So that is it. That is all I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As usual, if you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on all of my social media. My name's Devin. I post videos every Monday and Thursday, and that is all for me and my shelfie.